Hello traders, Vladimir Ribakov here, and I'm very excited to be able to create this video for you, because in this video I will explain you about my Forex Crystal Ball. Recently I have been asked a lot by my followers and my traders to create a tool for them that will help them understand when it's best to buy, when it's best to sell. By when I mean on what days and what periods are best for sell, what periods are best for buy, and how to know when the trend is about to end and how to know when the trend is about to continue. I have been working to develop this tool for a long time, and I am here proudly announcing that I have this tool ready. And this is the reason why I call it Forex Crystal Ball, because this crystal ball, what it does is telling you on what days we are looking for buys, on what days we are looking to sell, on what days we are going to look for tops or bottoms, which means end of the trend, and on what days we are going to ride the main trend. All that in one product that called the Crystal Ball, the Forex Crystal Ball. Now, the Forex Crystal Ball is built from few indicators and calculations, and everything is happening behind the scenes. In here you can find statistical days which tell you what days are suitable for buys and what days are best for sells. You will find here my predictor, which predicts what are the chances for me to get a bullish day today and a bullish day on the next 2 days and on the next 3 days, and same for bearish days, days for buys, days for sell. It makes the calculation in between these two indicators, and when they suit and match each other, we get the best signals. And I have a trading tunnel which allows me to know when I am going to look for buys, when I am going to look for sells. And just for example, I want to show you a trade I had today. And also I want to show you how everything simply done during the day. Now, we spot everything here on this daily chart because this is how we identify if we're going to look for buys or sells. After we spot that, we drop to lower time frames, and you can do that on the 4-hour chart, 1-hour chart, or intraday, you call it. But once you have the direction, all you need to do is to find a setup. And today I was trading here. That was my day, and I got my alert, and look what happened. I was bouncing from this on the lower time frames. This is what you got on the daily chart, right? This is what tells you if we are buy and sell, or neutral, nothing to do. But I got my buy mode, and that was my supportive zones. Take a look how beautiful it spot them. Okay, and my goal was to spot an entry. And here is what I got. I got a beautiful trend line. Actually, I got 2 trend lines here, but I entered on that one. Okay? Beautifully spotted and broke this top. See, right with the beginning of the day. Boom, we break above that, and we are riding the trend as it develops. Almost 100 points on a beautiful ride up. I want to show you one more example which I got, and that was the short I got on Australian versus the franc. I want to show you how it looks like. I got a sell opportunity which was again spotted by the indicator, and I dropped lower. Now it's not seen because it's already running, and I spot this entry by here. I dropped from the daily chart. You see, it marks me the direction, it gives me the time, it gives me here the predictor for what are my chances to go for a sell. That works together. It gives me the alert when exactly I'm going to look for sells and when exactly I'm going to look for buys. Then I drop to lower top and I look for entries. And on the 1 hour chart, 4 hour, 1 hour, I can see I'm dancing around resistance zone. This beautiful indicator spotting it. And what I have to do then is just to enter my trade. And I enter here with the break of the trend line because I have a clear trend line here. We have few methods how to go and actually trade it. Everything is explained in a manual. I created a manual for you. So once you have the system, you get the manual with full explanation how exactly we're trading. And of course, my videos with instructions how exactly you trade, when exactly you do enter a trade, and how do you manage that, how you actually make money with the Forex Crystal Ball. In that case, we were fighting this resistance, trendline breakout, and we got a beautiful risk reward in that place. Easily collected 1 to 2 risk reward during that day using the Forex Crystal Ball. The most important thing here is to spot these two things together. Okay? The predictor to tell you good day for bearish or bullish day, and the statistical indicator to be with you. That's the main secret here. And here I want to show you one more example. Okay, again, I'm riding here a bullish trend as my channel. You can see it switching to the upside, but again, I'm not going to explain how exactly we spot beautiful entries, but I got a signal to look for buys. So for me, I am after buys. I dropped to 4 hour, 1 hour looking for my best entries, and this is where I got a beautiful entry. Last trend line was developing here with these two moves created. I was dancing around the supportive zone, breakout above the zone, and here is where we got 1 to 2 or more risk reward during the day. Now it's bouncing, you can see it's bouncing from this area, but this is where we got our entry. Beautifully spotted. Take a look. It gave us buy alert, bullish mode. We're looking for buys today. We got the statistics and the crystal ball correlated. They go hand by hand. The statistical indicator tells me what are my best days for buys and what are my best days for sales, and the predictor tells me what are my chances to get a bullish day today and on the next 2 coming days. And here I got above 50% for both. That's huge. That's very, very powerful. I drop lower. This is my last trend line. This is where with the breakout I can go and enter the trade and make here my profits. You can trade that even on the intraday, of course. You can trade it on every time frame you would like, but below the daily chart, of course. And here, boom, we got the risk reward. We got a move from supportive area to the next resistance area, and this is where again we make our money. So what do you get once you collect my crystal ball? You get the whole package, and this package is the tool that you do not have in your arsenal yet. You might have many great systems and strategies, but you do not have this tool that will give you what are the best days for buys, for sells, when exactly. When do we call a top and for reversal, a bottom for reversal, and when do we call continuation of a trend. This is what you get on my Forex Crystal Ball. Statistical indicators to call the best days for buys and for sells. You get my predictor, which gives you the chances to get bullish or bearish day or 2 or 3 days in a row by its chances. You get my trading tunnel. You get my support resistance indicator that helps you to spot the best of the entries with the best of the risk reward. And you get a manual, full detailed manual with the system explained from A to Z, everything covered. You get my videos talking about the system, how to trade that exactly, and you get the chance to be on the right time, on the right trading instrument, and make profits. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you would be as excited as I was at first when I created a Forex Crystal Ball. This system was beta tested and live tested by my group of traders and approved by them, working amazingly, and this is exactly why I allow myself to release that to you guys. So I know now that you have everything you need to make great returns. And if you give me this chance to teach you how exactly to do that with my Forex Crystal Ball, I guarantee you would be in love with the tools you get here. I guarantee that you would be amazed by the tools you get there. You get here with the Forex Crystal Ball. And I am sure this could be the one that will separate how good you perform and how amazing you perform. The one that will separate your trading class from good to amazing. And if you still did not find your success, this would be the system that you will need. Don't hesitate. Act now. I'm here for you to make it happen. I'm here for you to make you great trader using the Forex Crystal Ball. I'm here for you for every single question. Thank you for your time. I wish you best of the best. Yours for your success, Vladimir Ribakov.